You know what? We were playing this very good Darby Sultai ramp, and I think it's a good deck. But as I was walking back, I decided that trying to evaluate long sequences, figure out optimal plays, it's just something I don't want to do right now. I want to beat ass. Here we go. Oh yes, the leg eye on Warboy. Okay, well, you know, let's just let's play the Gingerbrute. We're against Boy Toy Troy. So this card has really been sort of fascinating all-star for us. Just gives you a lot of card advantage with a Boros Aggro deck. Not good card advantage, but card advantage nonetheless. Bonkin says, weirdly enough, I know exactly what interests me to Day 9. It was around the time X2 launched, and a few StarCraft people like DB and Husky tried to teach non-gaming YouTubers how to play the game. Oh, yeah. And the twist is that they'd be playing against me. Oh, this? Oh my god, it is this deck. Yes, I've known this deck before. God, that was a... In retrospect, I find that that entire series was actually kind of cruel. You know what I mean? Right. Okay, so let's think through this one. Can only be blocked by creatures with haste. I was playing an Obosh list with this Gingerbrute, and I accidentally just sacked it to gain 3 life, and that was pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Where I was like, alright, let's make him unblockable, and he explodes, and I gain 3 life, and I'm just horrified. Yeah, no, the prank was Husky's teaching someone how to play, and plays with them as a 2v2, and then plays against them as a 1v1. You know, and Husky would mess around a little bit, but I would be the person playing the 1v1, in fact. Hope all of you continue to hear that honking outside. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, so that one goes down. Bang. So Boy Toy Troy is in a bit of pickle. I think I want the Igneous Cur for just more damage. Kubek says, how I enjoy your flowing locks of hair. Yeah, I think this weekend might be the time to get my curly hair down to just what appears to be manageable. So right now, if I swing with a Ginger Pal, my opponent cannot block, because none of these have haste, can only be blocked by creatures except for haste. I think that's right. Trample. Reach Trample Vigilance. I solved the puzzle. Okay. Legion Warboss kind of sucks here. I'm also not a big fan of Tajic Legion's Edge. Glass Casket. Fight is 1. Or should I be more of a fan of Tajic? I definitely want the flyer. Maybe this Seasoned Hallblade, because I'm not looking to do value trades. I'm actually looking to build value on the board. Dude, you guys are gonna hear that honking all the time. There's a dude with ice cream that gets a little horn. He goes around honk, 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 honk. It immediately makes me feel like I'm in Los Angeles again. It's really nice. I mean, I am in Los Angeles, but it makes me feel like I'm in Los Angeles. It's me, the Gingerbrute. You lost to me last time, so trade your value creature. Conclave Mentor. Heck yeah, dude. This is a really high value card in this Selesnya deck. For any of you who haven't seen the Selesnya Tokens deck, the idea behind it is it leverages the Conclave Mentor to be able to maybe put a counter on that and make it indestructible. Okay.
Now is the time to strike.
This is a -2. Yeah, you use the Conclave Mentor to make 2 life and do this. Play the dog. Use the Conclave Mentor to get bonus +1/+1 counters every time you add a +1/+1 counter. And other things that have synergies with +1/+1 counters, and you're going wide-ish. I'm going to say wide-ish because there's the idea of +1/+1 counters being distributed is sufficiently key that it's not 100% committed to the wide boy movement. I just feel so dumb saying all these shit.
Is your shield.
Just gonna hang out. I'd really like Aurelia Exemplar to pop down. Basriket is a real tight. Karn's Bastion. Oh, look at this proliferation.
I will guard your advance.
Indestructible Reach Trample, huh? If I swing with this, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage in. That won't do it. That's indestructible, huh? I think I do need to do this. Basriket's pretty close to ultimating. Holy farts. Okay. Then the dog's gonna have to do a little balaka laka laka action.
You have great ambition. Ketra's love is your shield.
Oh yeah. Now, there's basically a way that we do this. And that's that we draw a Glass Casket. Farts. Who gives a shit about glass? Now that I'm on the aggro, I guess it. NCJ said, I would love to become decommitted to the Y-Boy movement. Dude, tell me about it. You know, I actually... there are times when I have, like, a mix of guilt and shame about weight gain. But not lately, man. No, I do not have that, like, even a little bit. I'm just like, yeah, I gained weight because I just sat around a lot and ate my feelings and everything I wanted to do that was physical shut down as a result of coronavirus, and I would have to put in energy and effort to try to figure that stuff out, and I don't wanna. I'll lose weight later. So you know what? 26. My goal in 2020 is to get to 2021. That's it. That is where I am at with all of these things. I'm trying to get to 2021. Okay. Oh, Elephant says somehow in a week of working out, I lost 13.1 pounds. Yeah, you might wanna go to like a doctor. That sounds. Ooh, gosh, are you okay? Yeah, it could be water. Could be. You could have also been particularly water swelly at the first time. Maybe you had drank a lot of water and you'd had salty meals, so you were retaining the water, so you were bloated, and you hadn't gone to the bathroom and you were constipated. And then by the end of the week, you had had pretty much a pure smoothie meal. You know, you had just what are you kidding? No. This is still a card. You had a lot of laxatives and you had no water and you got your ankle chopped off. You see, I want to know what the BMI calculator is if you're missing a leg. That's what I want to know, because I'm thinking that maybe the best weight loss technique that I could employ is the loss of leg. Okay, so you just take out this guy. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to say no, okay. I can always draw another one. Yeah. Alright, send us away. And I think it's essential to swing with both here because the Wildwood Scourge can trade with my Power Dog, but I would expect the Power Dog to be of lower value than the Wildwood Scourge. Incognito says, isn't BMI a terrible metric anyways? Yes. No, I remember... in Controls, actually, like, talking about how, according to, like, BMI, he is like, severely obese. Like, and that was always struck him as kind of funny, because he's, like, very in shape and, like, super duper duper ripped. Yeah, Missing Jen says BMI makes all muscle-bound folks obese, basically. I also find that because I'm very tall, you know, if I lose 10 pounds, it doesn't like look like that much. We won! We won the game! We won the game by hitting the face. This is why I'm playing this deck. No! That was a very good attack from Villain to try to bait us into making a mistake. Can you believe how all-star-like the Alpine Houndmaster is? I cannot believe how incredibly valuable it is to consistently draw a 1-2 and a 2-2 Vigilance vanilla dog. God, am I becoming a dog person? No, I'm Team Cat. But if there are dog lovers here, you're more than welcome, and I'll probably eventually get a dog. Because I've chosen a dog name, and if a dog name does not get assigned to a dog, you just have a feeling of loss. There's a vacuum in life. And that dog name is Mr. Griffles. Mr. Griffles is a great dog name. I can just see Mr. Griffles. God, dogs are awesome, man. You know, Britt made a great point the other day, which is that if I brought Britt back here to show her my mono green Tron deck. Because I'm very similar on and off arrows. You gotta see this. Oh, summon Lana with a I deleted all those things because it was bullshit. It was a good day. It was a really good day. And Britt was annoyed that the cat would not just sit here and just be here with us. It wouldn't happen. The cat was... You know, the cat would accept some pets, but then would go off and do cat things. But if we had a dog, the dog would just sit there and be pet and just be wagging that tail like crazy. Okay, so this could be a Night Pack Anger Dog. That's probably one of the more likely thingies. Yeah, I'll make a baby bigger. But I mean, look at this. This is gonna get +5. Not +5, excuse me. +3 to become 5. I mean, damn. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We see no green. Oh, what a good dog. Alright, like I'm a dog person now. You know, like, what are you gonna do? Alright, okay. Okay. Well, this is the one. We're gonna play the Selfless Savior. So this is Simic Flash. Rewind is a very... I mean, you do not run this card unless you have a lot of instant speed shit. I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm going to see what blocks are, and then I'll probably sacrifice our sweet dog. Okay. So this is 6 damage to the dome. Perhaps our opponent... Okay. Now this could get quenched, is the pickle. Or we could just, across the board, dump on everything. Lose a free goblin, clear the board. It's a good life. This deck is fun. F-U fun. Fun. As it is said in Nordic countries. Ah, he exploded. It looks like he turned inside out, and then he exploded. I think Aurelia goes out, fight as one comes in, and that's all. Galaxy Quest reference? You know it. I mean, we generally speaking have an advantageous matchup against Simic Flash decks because... Excuse me. We generally have an advantageous matchup against Simic Flash decks because we have a lot of 1 and 2 mana things. Most counter spells are 3 mana, with some being 2 mana. So often we'll be able to build a board, and the only way for Rafael Bifranco to deal with that board will be to do inefficient trades. So I think, for instance, I want to play the Alpine Watchdog first, because this card sucks. This is one of the weakest cards that we own. Man. This is a very good card. Iceman, you narrowly missed the in-between period of time. We played a Sultai Ram for a while. We're closing out with this one because I really enjoyed it. This puts my hand a little face up, but I'd like to protect it. I'd like to protect against Anger Dog. This could be Frilled Mystic, but, you know, I think at this point... it's better to do this. dog has little legs like my cat's. My cats have little stout legs. Well, I mean, a sheriff does. Sheriff's kind of a little chonker. Oi, 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 what do we do here? I think we boop like this, and then we swing hard. Dude, Selfless Savior is insane. Like, this card is dumb. This is a dumb card. I mean, like, this needs to go in mono white. Selfless Savior is like just a bomb-ass card. I feel like it's... Selfless Savior is going to be better in a Boros deck that has more individually potent creatures than in, say, a white weenie deck that is much like me in Quarantine, which is like a go-wide kind of thing. Igneous Cur. Igneous Cur seems like an ample threat in this matchup, you know? Bonkins says Selfless Savior's flavor text makes me cry. Flavor text is, she raised him from an orphan pup and gave him a life of love. With his last act, he thanked her. I'm not going to cry about that at all. I'm a cat person. Day 9 is from... He is secretly Satan. No, Day 9, I thought you loved animals. Not as much as I love winning. So, see you later, little dog. Welcome to the graveyard. The Alpine Houndmaster, a human being, is going to absolutely help us through in a way that you were born to be incapable of. Alright, let's go ahead and take a peek at what's on the top of the Decaroni. What a good dog. I'm gonna put it at the bottom just because I know my audience. Wait, does he like losing? Why does he like losing? Aggro, hey, I haven't seen you in a little while. How are you? This is closest I ever came to unsubbing. You came this close, Day 9. Yeah, no, I sack dogs. How are you? How have you been, Aggro? How have you been? Is this the end? What a prick. Alright, we lost. Is this perfect? Yeah. Agropace has been pretty good, actually. I recently got a full-time permanent job, and I decided it's time to propose to my girlfriend of 6 years. Oh, does she know? Does she know? That's so sweet. I'm gonna play the Gingerbrute, because it's a better card than the dog. I don't know how you win in this position as simple. I think Rafael Bifranco has to just have insane draws. Like absolute ludicrosity. No. I want Landos. Like I don't need a summon token because I have nothing but tokens incoming. Sometimes you wish you had the dog out, huh? Doesn't matter. The capitalist maneuver is to throw more humans at the problem. Great. Let's go ahead and take this action. Get both of these guys. Look at the swarm. Look at the shawarma. Burrow? What? Well, I don't think that's good. So we're gonna have an unblockable 3/3 relatively soon. This, yeah, I can't see this being good for us in the long run, but in the short run, you know, I don't know of a 1-mana counter. This is a ton of damage, like so much. 4, 3, and 2. That adds up to 1. with a lie. Gosh, how many are... Okay, that actually helps a good bit. Alright, here's the Savior, which is a great card. I can't even overstate enough how good the Selfless Savior is. Look how good this dog is. I'm a dog person. I don't know if I told you guys this. I love dogs. Dogs are the best. What the fuck? A rewind? How many are in the bin now? I mean, we're basically going to have to win on the backs. Of our Gingerbrutes. Ooh, we're going to blockers. Damn, balaka laka laka. Okay. Okay. Now, thing is, Rafael DeFranco, yep, can either play Uro, which will tap out all the mana and will cause us to win, or... Let's see, so this is unblockable. Which one did I do the ability on? Okay, there it is. I couldn't figure out. Mentor this. That straight fucked me up for a quick moment, man. So, Brazen Borrower's gonna have to unbop this. Yep. You got it. I did it, yeah! There's gonna have to be another... Yep. I'm gonna decline it because, you know, I only trust animals. Wait! Oh my god! Now there's only 2 that are attacking. Oh, fuck. I misunderstood. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we fucked up. Oh my god, I literally had the opportunity to cast the Embercleave right there on that and win the game. Holy shit. Whoopsie daisies. Alright. I misunderstood how this worked. I thought the cost got reduced at the moment of attacking, so I thought it was guaranteed to be 2. So, if any of you were curious what lethal looked like, it was like that last turn. So we need 1 mana to... Yeah, of course we get it. Yeah, it's the state-based effect. It's not the how many attacked this turn sort of trigger effect. Okay, there's bing bang. Our opponent played well. However, our deck stomps that deck, generally speaking. Like, aggro is one of the most classical counters to Simic Flash countering nonsense. Lord Rictus is not a misplay, just Elaborate BM. Elaborate BM. It's my middle name or some shit like that. Paracron John says, I don't know if you're looking for a host target, but Artosis is online. Paracron John, I love Artosis, man. He is an important human being in my life. What a wonderful guy. And I know that when he plays StarCraft, he's mad. In fact, Dan is angry right now because Protoss exists. There's a difference between an active anger, a day that's going well, and you get hit in the face and don't expect it. Why did I get hit in the face? Active anger. There's a passive anger where you're pouring a bowl of your favorite cereal. You take a bite and it tastes good, and you think, fucking Protoss. That's the sort of passive anger that Dan holds deep in his bones. Dan has that passive anger right now. Ooh, look, Gingerbrute. So glad I drew this and not a dog. But I will note, one of the things that we're going to go offline in like 10-ish minutes. So what I would love... Oh, God. What I would love is if any of you know of anyone from Mixer that moved to Twitch. Let's not forget that it was 1 week and 1 day ago. Yeah, I'll take it. 1 week and 1 day ago that Mixer went from Robusto to Busto. They're out. A whole streaming platform went slapsy collapsy. Okay, guy. And with that in mind, I would love to just host some folks who might have been having a bit of a stressful transition from A to B. We hosted Maximus Rake recently. That was good shit. That was good shit. So this is very clearly a Bant Ramp deck with control elements. Bant Ramp is obviously the Bant colors, white, green, blue. And what Bant Ramp is trying to do is it is trying to build up enough mana to do things with Elspeth Conquers Death, Nissa, Uro, shit like that. Just a lot of the usual good high-end stuff, and of course Ugin, big scary Mega Dragon, is one of those. It is much more control-y and much less proactive than a lot of the other decks out right now, hence the Aether Gust and the Mystic Disputes.
Sorry I'm late.
Sorry I'm late.
No, I am not making this.
Bye, Brian.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Made a mistake. Attacked the wrong person in the wrong direction. And then I forgot that Teferi doesn't let me cast frickin' Embercleave. So I could have pumped this for a wee bit more damage. Yeah, anyone know any Mixer folk? Anyone know any Mixy Wixy Woos?
Rise, my elemental friend.
Anyone know any? Silence. People are like, I only watch you day 9. I'm like, oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. So if I pump this, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage that winds up getting through. So I think that this is a good opportunity to buff this to a 3 damager. I think I needed to make this unblockable first. Let's hear it for Bing Bong.
The land will not forsake you.
I think it's fine to just get this out of the way. Tyra says Ninja needs 0 help getting recovered from the Mixer shutdown. I mean, I don't necessarily... I'm not actually against the idea of doing that, to be fair.
Right on schedule.
I mean, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of being like, yeah, I want to help people, except for someone that's already done well. Fuck those people. I mean, there's, and I mean, like, Ninja is kind of an extreme example, as he was the #1 person on this platform. But, oh, that's, yeah. Perfect. Now, if we can get 1 red mana, I'd love to see a single red mana. Do we have enough to... Ooh, we have more than enough. Goodness. Oh, come on, guys. Even if there was a relatively successful Mixery-Dixery-Do for Mixer, I'd be happy to do a little pump. So to find folks who have been in a bit of pain. Okay.
Harness the elements.
Bring it on, guy. Let's go ahead and chuck an Embercleave. Oh, that's a good one. So if I attack with all of these just like this is lethal, isn't it? Unless there's like an Aether Gust or some shit, but then we're actually even okay still with the Aether Gust. He's gone. My God. He's gone. Do we win due to this idiot? Do we win this idiot? I mean, maybe, yeah, you just gotta play in a row and cycle it for some healthies. You gotta play it again and cycle it for some healthies, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know how this works.
The land fights for
We're gonna get bonked with some handy-dandy landy. Gingerbrute is a real MVP. Talon Dragon, yeah, the land does have haste. Bing bong, bing bing bong. Up to 7, that's a lot of health you have there. It'd be tragic if something happened to it. Brazen Borrower is going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see if we can win by just getting off the top. Something dumb. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, unblockable. And then... Let's give this guy +2/+0 and get in there. It has haste. You don't have haste. You can't do anything. Maybe Aurelia's gonna see us through. You can't block it. Can't do much about it. Will we die next turn? We might do it. What just happened? Lands fucking have haste. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. Turn off the stream. Don't want your support. I don't want you to watch my content. I'm upset and I'm sad. I'm sad, okay? Sometimes people just become sad after they're around themselves too much. It's called quarantine. Fine, I don't need to worry about this. Uro, Titan of being a total dick. Alright, well. And this idiot is now removing my ability to cast my Bonecrusher. I hate Bant Ramp. Bad, bad, bad. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. The good news, at least, is that I'm ordering Indian food tonight.
Now what?
Yeah, I think that's from Robusta to Robusta. I'm going to go ahead and exit. Exit stage left real fast here. Go sideboarding. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna try to beat him there to it. Get things out of the way. Would Containment Priest stop the animation of lands by Nissa? It wouldn't, because it prevents things from entering the battlefield, and the lands are already on the battlefield. 14731 says, Day 9, I realized the Steam Summer Sale is ongoing. Are there any PC games from the last 5 years that are a must-play? You know what? I'm going to give a shout-out to a game that I've been thinking about recently called The Talos Principle, which is real good. Wow, I love The Talos Principle. I lost many hours of content because I had a corrupted save, and that demotivated me so much. I stepped out. I stepped outie. What are the other good PC games that I've played? Ori and the Will of the Wisps is really nice. What have I played recently that I've really liked? Unavowed? Get Unavowed. Check out the Oberdin. Yep, played through and completed Oberdin. Return of the Oberdin is a good one. That's a good game. Slay the Spire. That game's awesome. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Damn, who made white good? Factorio is one that I is probably my top recommendation. Probably my top recommendation. That or Subnautica is my top recommendation. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Outer Wilds. That's got to be number one. That's got to be number one of anything I've said thus far. Outer Wilds. Every human being needs to play Outer Wilds. What could it be? Gingerbrute, go. Hello. Douche. A group spiral. Yeah, Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds. That's the number one. That's the number one. The number one game of 2019 is Outer Wilds, and I didn't even beat it because it was scary. Alright, well, Villain did this in the wrong order, and that's fine. Seasoned Hallowblade. Satisfactory Factorio? Only played Factorio. Play Factorio only I have. What could be 2 mana that could possibly get bounced? I don't even know what I want. Probably an Embercleave. Probably an Ember. Mortal Beast is my sub right now. At some point amidst my thesis. Glad you're all still on, Sean. I love you. Oh man, Mortal TV, it's good to see you. You know what? You're here for 48 months. 48. Feeling great. You are who we appreciate, my dude. Oh my god, to the moon! Oh, to the moon! Oh my god, if any of you have a day and want to cry, play To the Moon. Oh my god, To the Moon. Somebody wants to get a Shatter the Sky and is going to concede when they don't get it. Oh my god, To the Moon! Oh, To the Moon. Oh, it's so sad. Maybe it's not sad. Maybe it's actually really happy. Joe Monkey says, I've never heard of Outer Wilds until recently. Have I been under a rock? I would say not necessarily, because it was an indie game release that garnered a substantial amount of Game of the Year awards. Like a lot of them. And I think that a lot of indie games that fall under that category kind of have that as a bit of a problem. By the way, I value the 2 damage more than the Selfless Savior. Yeah, it can be pretty... Who gives a shit about Glass? That's good to see. 2 mana to kill a 1 mana? You love it. So I mean, a lot of indie games that have fallen under that category, like Disco Elysium's another one of those, where it's like, Disco Elysium? I've never heard of this. Not a massive release. Got a lot of awards for being sick. Yeah, you know, let's do it. No green mana, so no Uro. Turn 5 is where things start to get a little spiced up. Okay. Crazes for 2 is not good. It's okay. It's not good. Get in there, little guy. Alright, let's... What? Why am I playing this card? Oh, shit. I meant to play this one. I just dragged it incorrectly while I was looking over it. Oh, my God. Can't believe I've done this. Well, obviously I'm going to buff this. I feel like the Hybrid Craze is going to block that, and that's all there's going to be to do to this. God, I would have loved it. This could have been a 3. Ah! God, you don't get misclicks in any other game. It's tragedy. That's all it is. It's tragedy. Let's go to combat. So the first thing I want is to, at the beginning of your combat, create the goblin. Oh, it goes in this fucking order. That's right. Shit. Ah, crud crap. You know what? I'm just gonna go all in. I don't care. I don't care. We're going all in, baby. We're going allest innest. Alright, this was a sequence of misclicks followed by misplays, which, if it punishes us, we deserve it. What I anticipate will happen. Yep. Some typhoons will land. And then next turn, the sky will get shattered. If it doesn't, we're just going to draw an Embercleave and end this game. Okay. Oh, that hurts, man. What a misclick. What a misclick on the key turn when we needed to. Ah! But that's okay, because we're going to play more Magic on Thursday. And on Friday, we're going to play more Magic. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, however, we are going to play Dota. I'm playing a lot of Dota in my free time, and I'm pretty good. Pretty good now. So you can see me be pretty good. Ah!